Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Well, taking a look at this matchup here in front of us tonight, Greg, two teams that play very different styles.
And, Kevin, that's true. It's going to be offense versus defense, and I'm interested to see which style wins out, as well as what adjustments each team makes during the game.
So the New York starting five. They've got Smith, also Higgins out there, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the second free throw, good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Boyd the pass to MP. 3-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Higgins, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
When Dennis Smith Jr. is dropping those kind of passes, it's going to help the offense just run a bit more smooth.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Knicks making the shot. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
I'm enjoying MP and the work he's doing in the pick and roll. He knows how to convert.
The pass to Higgins. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Higgins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3. Here's
Ferramico. Randall grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Higgins. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, it's MP. Another miss by MP.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And MP throws it down hard.
I'd like to see that painting. An artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Count it.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor. Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And here's MP for 3. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. Higgins passes to Smith. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Morant kicks to MP. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
That's a 2 from Randall. Here's Lively. Plays it up and banks it in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here is Smith. He has yet to score. Here's Higgins. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. MP outside. To the inside. Here's Boyd. It's rebounded by New York. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
Good on the triple. MP's got 11.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The Knicks leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Handle a screen on Morant. Smith the pass to Bass. Back to Smith. Pass to Bass. Here's Higgins. Takes the 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their... He's checked in for the Grizzlies. MP comes in for C.J. McCollum. The Grizzlies trail by 6 on the court for the Knicks. They've got Porzingis. Higgins is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Julius Randle. MP, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against the Spurs got the job done. Picked up 58 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Veraminko. Count it. Good. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Handle a screen on Morant. Passes it to Higgins. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Veraminko. And it's Memphis with another.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
The Knicks leading by 3. Smith feeling it out a bit. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland. Oh, MP slamming it down.
Yeah, he's just dicing up the defense with those smooth handles. MP frees himself up there in style.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the free throw, no good. Like you've heard people say, it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Porzingis with a screen on McCollum. Out to Porzingis from downtown. MP grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. There's 1:54 left in the first half. New York's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. McCollum against Smith. He dishes it to Bass. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Pass to Bass. Kicks it to Smith. Lock it 2. And the Knicks miss again. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Floats it up for MP. Now here's Bass. Guarded closely. Here's Higgins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Higgins has got 18 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the dunk by MP.
Maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Porzingis with a screen on MP. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's Higgins. 20 points for him. Porzingis passes to Higgins. Over McCollum. And again, it's New York.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Smith outside. Misses the 3. And a deep 3 from MP.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks out front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Also, our weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. But at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'll only be a surprise.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
I'd like to see more toughness from them defensively. Be the aggressor.
And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world played this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
MP out there with John Morant. And there's Jackson, and it's Neal in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 4. MP deciding where to go with it. Left side Jackson. Back to MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Here's the pass to Higgins. Down low, Lively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Morant. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. MP drills the 3.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Good. Higgins has got 24.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. MP, no good. New York's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. And Bass kicks to Randall. Smith outside. Back to Randall. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And Boyd pulls it down. Boyd's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. High arcing shot.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
MP's shot is good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Now a look at the stats for MP.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
To the wing on the left. Smith outside. The 3. New York missing again.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here are the Knicks now. 4-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David thanks. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for John Morant. Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. MP outside. From 20 feet out, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one is no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And they double up MP. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Bass. Porzingis has got 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Knicks?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Inside, stolen by Jackson. And now here comes Neal, leading the break. McCollum dishes to MP. And another miss by Memphis. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Smith. Scoreless thus far. He kicks it to Bass. Lively the pass to Bass. Shot clock at 3. Smith for 3. And Boyd pulls it down.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
MP outside. McCollum against Smith to end the cold streak. They get it again. Here's Boyd. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Going inside. MP knifes his way inside.
On the drive, MP just a man on a mission, completely unfazed by the contact.
MP has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one...
Group in for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Randall. Dennis Smith is out there with Higgins, and it's Lively in at the 5. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Nice move. Good. Nothing but net. MP's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Passes to Lively. Now here's Bass. Pass to Lively. Count that bucket. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Ferramico, and it's Memphis with another.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They've led by as much as 10. Watch out, MP finishing the drop.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Smith outside. And there's the pass to Randall. Over Jackson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Grizzlies have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. To the paint. MP outside. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Randall. Pass to Higgins for the 3. That shot no good. The Grizzlies shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York, they're working against the clock now. Randall is doubled. Here's Smith. Kicks to Banks. Here's Higgins. Guarded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall no good. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Ferramico. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Jackson against Randall. Bass gets an open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Look to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had...
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 44 seconds left in the game. Some nice passing by New York here. Three-pointer, Randall. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bass. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game is coming through.
Here's Higgins. Outside for Randall. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. Here's Bass. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's Memphis picking up the win.
Great win. Keep pushing. Blazers got a rowdy crowd. Let's shut them up early.
Oh, you MP.
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Greetings, it's 2K Sports, bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's MP. Then there's Ja Morant. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Here's Sharp. And it's Portland with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Siakam outside. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's MP. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. MP's got 11 points.
I am tired of people telling me that the mid-range is a lost art because my guy MP, well, he's found it.
Henderson, the pass to Harper. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. MP outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Kept alive. Right wing. Here's Hammonds. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hammonds. Three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP driving to the basket. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Harper. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Boyd. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hammonds. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Pass to Hammonds. And the powerful one-handed slam. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's MP, and he drives in.
So many ways MP can beat you, showing us what he's got on that finish.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 1. They defeated Washington in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's Hammonds. That three's off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. MP against Seattle. Okay, look out!
Man! Wow! Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
The Trailblazers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Siakam gets doubled. Three-pointer sharp. And Morant clears the board. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. That one goes in. MP's got 23.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Simons with it. No made baskets yet. Tries a 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Miller is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's MP. Here's Siakam. Blocked! Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. MP going right into the D.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And Portland has possession. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Morant with it, now guarded by Simons.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He added 55 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Power move from MP.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Simons. Here's Sharp, defended by Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Harper, he's checked in for Portland. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's Simons with a 3, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
MP outside. Takes it in. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least